Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Jamie back for another Battlefield 3 multiplayer gameplay. Today we got a conquest match on the Caspian Border map. Great map with lots of vehicles and some pretty decent action, so hope you guys enjoy the video and stick around to the end. Got quite a few points I want to run through with this commentary, and I hope you guys stick around and enjoy. First thing I want to get to is I want to give a huge thanks out to Pixel Enemy Revive. They have a YouTube channel that basically gives smaller channels like mine to showcase what they have to offer, and they're a great channel. I recommend you would go over and check those guys out and see what they have to offer for the Battlefield 3 community. As mentioned, they're a great bunch of people that give smaller guys the opportunity, like channels like mine, to showcase what they have to offer, and a huge thanks to those guys. So with that out of the way, you can see right from the get-go, A seems to be a pretty important flag. A lot of action happening around here, and of course they have a couple tanks trying to get those out of there. Doesn't seem to be working too well, but eventually we will. That was a pretty epic explosion right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed my last video. It was a conquest gameplay on the map I call Base Jump, running around with the G36, which I'm using here as well. A lot of people had mentioned that the gun was overpowered, but in my opinion, no gun in the game is overpowered. If it's in the game and you like it, then use it. I mean, it's in the game to use, and no matter, in my opinion, what gun you use, some people will think it's overpowered, but in my opinion, if it's in the game, as I mentioned, use it, especially if you're comfortable with it, and I am comfortable with the G36C because I think it's a great gun, and I will continue to use it. So there's a patch coming out in the next week or so. I've been reading on a few forums, especially on the Battle Log, about an update that's going to take place. I think it's already taken place on the PC, from what I've been watching and reading on YouTube and over on the Battle Log. The patch is going to take care of quite a few issues in the game, from what I've been told and reading. A few issues like the chat on the PS3 is a huge one I hope they deal with. The flashlight, or tack light as a lot of people like to call it, I mean, that thing is just crazy bright. They're going to do something with it. From what I've been reading, it's going to be scaled down a little bit. Don't know that for sure. Again, you can go over to the Battle Log and check that out and see what it's all about. Another couple of things. A lot of people have been asking me why I play Battlefield over all the games that are out there. What's the reasoning that I choose this game over all the rest, because there are a lot of great titles out there, of course. The reason I play Battlefield is because, I enjoy the teamwork that is needed to basically get the win in this game. If you don't play as a team, then basically you just are not going to win. There's not a lot of people running around in this game, one-man army showcases, as you can see, as you will see in other games that are out there. It's a very team-oriented game. Conversing with your team is an absolute must, and if you're running around and just being a wild coyote, well, you might get a few kills, but at the end you will definitely not win the match, as I'm sure you guys have experienced for yourself. So that's one of the main reasons to play Battlefield, because I do enjoy the teamwork that is required to win. Another reason I play this game is you get rewarded for basically every single thing you do that helps your team win. As you can see, you're steady racking up points for different things in the game, whether it be flag captures, people spying on you, killing an enemy, defending flags, following the attack orders, just basically everything. And I really enjoy that. It keeps the game fresh and keeps it interesting, and I like that aspect of Battlefield 3, and that is basically why it's pretty much my favorite game right now. I enjoy it to the fullest, and I'm going to keep playing it. And I don't use the eject button on my PS3 very much, I got to be quite honest with you. Another aspect of Battlefield 3 that I really enjoy is the camaraderie that is created in the game and the people that you meet. I play with a lot of friends that I know in real life, of course, but I've met some people from basically every corner of the world, and they all have the same goal in mind when you're playing this game, and I mean, it's basically to get the win. And it's just an excellent game, and if you guys haven't tried it, I really recommend you check it out. And I think you would enjoy the same thing if you enjoy teamwork and doing what it takes to win, this is definitely a game for you and you should check it out if you haven't already done so. I know a lot of people of course play it, and that's why you're watching these videos, to try to get some pointers and that kind of thing. That's another reason that I make these videos, is to try to showcase some stronger gameplays that I have. I mean, they're all not great as you would expect. I don't think everybody's gameplay is great all the time, but sometimes you have a real great game, and when you're recording, it's great to upload it for everybody to see, and hopefully they enjoy it. The reason I first started watching videos on YouTube was to, try to better my game. So I said, when I started out this channel, I said, well, I'm going to make some gameplays that hopefully people will enjoy and try to get the same thing from, because when you watch other people play, you can kind of see what they do, and you can turn that around, try to use some of the points in your game, and at the end of the day, hopefully that helps to make your game better. And that's basically why I do this, and I hope you guys enjoy it and you take some pointers from it, because with the feedback I get from you guys, it helps me get better at my game, and it's just kind of a full circle thing. So leave your comments about what you would like to see, and I'll certainly try to utilize it in my game. As you can see here, again, playing as a team. My friend has died over here, and he said to me, there's 2 guys trying to flank A, so I turned around, and hopefully I get 2 of them. I think I do. Yep, there you go. So, I mean, again, it goes back to the teamwork, that if he did not tell me that, then they probably would have pushed A, would have lost A, and so on and so forth. So that's another point I wanted to get out there. And as you can see here, I knew they had landmines all over A, so I said, well, I'm going to do kind of a different thing here and use my rocket launcher to blow them up. And as you can see, that was a suicide attempt, but what do? You got to do what you got to do to get the flag right. And you can see here, this helicopter, the game's soon come to an end, and we knew we were going to win, so we just said we got to get this chopper down. And as you can see, we did that, and so we're just trying to hang around this flag here now and kind of do a dance, a victory dance, I guess you can say. As you can see, pretty much the whole team is down here. We hold all 4 flags, so we know they're not going to win. There's only 2 tickets left, so we do end up winning this match, and it was a pretty decent score at the end. Final score, I believe, was 15-3, and I ended up with something like 4,800 points and quite a few ribbons and whatnot. So hopefully, guys, I hope you're enjoying my videos, and if you are, please don't forget to leave a comment, hit the like button, and if you'd like to see more of what I have to offer, check out my channel and please subscribe. For now, guys, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you soon.